Let's get the latest now on what's being called the miracle on the Hudson. It's a picture that is hard to believe.
We've had a miracle on 34th Street. I believe now we've had a miracle in the Hudson.
An Airbus A320 carrying 150 passengers and 5 crew members heading to Charlotte, North Carolina, landed in the Hudson River on the west side of Manhattan, and everyone on board lived to tell the story.
I was sitting in 22A, so the left engine just blew. Fire, flames coming out of it, and I was looking right at it because I was sitting right there. And it just started smelling a lot like gasoline. And a couple minutes after that, the pilot said, "You guys got to brace for a hard impact."
Today, as investigators begin their work,
we'll be looking into all aspects of the accident.
The pilot of the plane, Chesley Sullenberger, known as Sully, is being credited as a hero.
The pilot did a masterful job of landing the plane in the river and then making sure that everybody got out.
It all began at 3:24 p.m. when the plane departed New York's LaGuardia airport. 30 seconds after takeoff, the pilot reported a double bird strike. Losing both engines, at first he tried to circle back to LaGuardia, but after air traffic controllers worked to turn him around, the pilot said he saw a possible landing strip at nearby Teterboro Airport. Just moments later, after heading down the west side of New York City, navigating a narrow strip between Manhattan and northern New Jersey, at 3:31 p.m., he landed the plane in the river. Before making impact, some passengers described the scene on board like the 1993 movie Fearless.
I prayed and prayed and prayed. Believe me, I prayed.
Passengers' prayers were answered when the body of the plane remained intact, but the plane began to fill with water.
I just thought I was going to drown right there.
Quickly exiting the plane, some stood on the wings while also boarding inflatable rafts.
You saw the panic and the way people pulled together to help everyone else get off the plane and, make it out. It was great.
With water temperatures below 40 degrees and a high risk of hypothermia, commuter ferries and tugboats became first responders.
Oh, she was terrified.
This man explained the chaos of a mother standing on a wing clutching her baby in fear.
Myself and the other gentleman were just like, get the baby out, get the baby, throw the baby, do something. And she did, and finally we both picked her up and just threw her on the lifeboat.
Passengers pulled from the icy water were wrapped in blankets after the Coast Guard and the firefighters quickly arrived on the scene.
I am terrific. This is the best day ever.
Happy to be alive, some were brave enough to fly again just hours later.
It was at 10 o'clock out of LaGuardia, so we hopped out.
Late last night, touching down, finally, in Charlotte.
See you guys. Good job today, man.
Good job, you, man.
And you're looking now at a live picture of the scene where the plane is now submerged. Only its tail is visible, and there is word this morning, news just in, that NTSB investigators have not yet recovered the black boxes, which we understand are at the back of the plane. The black boxes, Matt, as you well know, and also some other devices aboard the plane are very important for telling investigators exactly moment to moment how what happened yesterday occurred. Now back to you.
All right, Ann, thank you very much.